Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new Stouffer Supreme shells and cheese. We have the cheddar cheese and the 3 cheese. This is shell pasta with creamy cheddar cheese sauce, and this is shell pasta with a cheese sauce blend of Wisconsin white cheddar, Gouda, and Parmesan. Those are your 3 cheeses. These were $3.99 each at Meijer, but they do have them on Amazon. So if you're interested, you can get them on Amazon. You don't need any additional ingredients for these. So if you've ever made a box of Velveeta shells and cheese, this is the same thing. You're going to boil 8 cups of water in a medium saucepan. You're going to stir in the shells and cook for 8 to 10 minutes or until tender, stirring occasionally. Then you're going to drain your pasta, do not rinse, put it back in the pan, and then you're going to add your cheese and stir it. So it's the exact same thing as Velveeta. So I'll show you what comes in here though. It's just the pasta. The pasta in your cheese packet is basically what you get. Looks just like this. And I'm going to make sure I keep the right cheese packet with the right kind. And this is going to look exactly the same, but I'm just going to show you just so you can see it. And normally for like a family, for 2 or 3 people, you would probably you would make 1 box of this and it would be enough for everybody. I know we used to make 1 box and for 4 people, and it was a nice little side dish to whatever pork chops or whatever meat you have. But this looks exactly the same. So I have my pans on the stove of my water, and when it starts to boil, we're just gonna add that to that, and then we'll come back when the pasta's cooked. So that's gonna, for you it'll be a second, but I'm gonna let this boil for about 9 minutes and then drain it, the water off, and then we'll come back. So our pastas are cooked. I drained off the water. That's all I did. And so now it's the same pasta in both pans. The only difference is the cheese. So this is the cheddar cheese. And I always roll my package down, just like with the frosting packages or anything, because I want to get as much as possible out of there. We're going to be stirring that up. And then this is the 3 cheese. Let's see if it's a different color. I would think it would be. I'm thinking it's going to be lighter. Oh yeah. Much lighter. And then notice I don't have these on the heat. If I need to put them back on the heat, I will. But I don't think I will. So what you do from here is you literally just stir this in. Just like this. So no heat necessary. And this is different, and Velveeta shells is different than like Kraft macaroni and cheese, because Kraft macaroni and cheese, you need like a little pat of butter, but you also need some milk. So I know I'm thinking these mixes cost more than Kraft macaroni and cheese, but I think it's just because you don't have to add anything else to it. Those are cheaper for a reason. So I'm going to put these on a plate or a bowl or something for Kevin and I to give them a try, and we'll be back. So like I said, these boxes were $3.99 each at Meijer. For the Velveeta and the Kraft Deluxe, they're actually $3.15 at Meijer. So whether you buy Kraft or Velveeta, they are cheaper. They're both cheaper than this. So why would you spend more? You know, we'll see if it's any better. It says there's 2.5 servings in here. See, 127 grams makes about 1 cup prepared. So for 127 grams, it's 390 calories. The whole box is 1,050 calories. So,
that's for the cheddar.
And this is for the cheddar cheese, yes. All right.
I always like the shape of the shells.
I do too. Now, I always add salt and pepper to mine, normally.
We did not this time.
No. Didn't add anything to it at all.
That's an okay flavor. It's not nearly as strong as like a Velveeta is.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it at all.
No, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't pay more for it. Like, I'd rather have the Velveeta.
Yeah. Save almost $1.
Yeah, I really like the flavor of Velveeta, and although this isn't bad, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just what it comes down to. You're doing the exact same thing. Are you going to pay more for this? I don't know why they called it Supreme, other than, especially in gold, other than to get your attention.
Well, it's not a powder, so that's about the only difference.
It just, it's no more Supreme though. It's not
Than Velveeta, yeah.
Yes, so I would just stick with Velveeta for that one.
Now, Kraft does have a powdered version in the deluxe, which is more like this, the cheese.
Okay, so this one is the same calories. No, actually it's not. It's still 390 calories for a serving, but the cheddar cheese is 1,050 calories for the box. This one says 1,060 calories for the box. So somewhere in the rounding, we've gained 10 calories in there. But this is the 3 cheese. It does smell different than the cheddar. And it has white cheddar, Gouda, and Parmesan cheeses. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells different.
Once you eat it, you'll know what you're smelling. It's smoky. That Gouda cheese is kind of like a smoky flavor.
Yes, it is.
It's really nice. I actually like the smoky kind of flavor of it. It's almost like it's been cooked on a smoky grill, charcoal grill or something.
I like the flavor of it. Okay, I would like it both of these better with some salt and pepper. You know, you need to doctor them up whatever way you want to.
I actually like the 3 cheese one quite a bit.
I like the 3 cheese one. But I'm weird. I'm not a white sauce person. So this is
white cheese, not white sauce.
It's white sauce, Kevin. That's white sauce. And the only reason that some pizzas get away with it with me is because they hide it. And you know, it's underneath the layers of cheese and everything.
She must have been traumatized by white sauce.
No, there are people that comment that say, I don't like white sauce either. There are people just like me out there that watch these videos. I know he likes to believe I'm the only weirdo, but I'm not. So he's saying you all are crazy too.
I can understand a white sauce like a cream of mushroom or cream of... I understand that completely because those look disgusting. But this is white cheese.
And we do use cream. I use cream of
mixed
mushroom.
In with stuff.
Mixed in with stuff. I
would never heat it up in a bowl and eat it though. Can you imagine?
No. This is actually good. If I were to enjoy white sauces and it not bother me, if it was visually more appealing, then I would eat it because the flavor isn't bad. It does
like
have to me, I don't get necessarily Parmesan.
It's smoky cheese.
It's just smoky. Yes, it's a smoky cheese and it's a nice flavor. The cheddar cheese is a nice cheddar cheese flavor. But it's not better than Velveeta. And for you to pay a higher price for it, then it needs to beat Velveeta, right? Velveeta's been around for years. And so I would just as soon keep buying the Velveeta shells and cheese if I want to buy it.
If they were to drop the price down to be even comparable, then it'd be like whatever.
Right. Then get whichever you can get.
Whatever you want to do.
But as it is...
Yeah, if it'd be more expensive.
Why pay more?
Well, my pick out of the 2 is the 3 cheese. I wonder what they taste like.
My pick of the 2 is the cheddar, but that's because I like a regular macaroni and cheese. I just want a traditional flavor macaroni and cheese. I don't need it to be smoky and white. I would rather it be orange.
Mixing them is not bad. Mixing them adds just like a mix of the cheddar seems smoky.
Yeah. So you think it makes it better?
The smoky flavor still rules.
Yeah,
flavors.
right. Well, like I said, with some salt and pepper, I think I'll like both of them better, but my choice is going to be cheddar. Your choice is going to be three cheese. Just know it's mainly it's not just three cheese, but it's smoky.
Yeah, it's just smoky.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.